Welcome to Ohimaberries TV. Before we move on to our story you have today, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel, Ohimaberries TV. Press on the notification bell so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be notified, and also share your thoughts on our video. Okay, so we move on to the story we have today. Okay, so it's like our female followers are sharing more of their story than the male. So let's move on to our story. We would like the male to also bring their story as well. We like them to also share their story so that we will know what is going on in the world. We also give them our opinions, our suggestions, or our ideas, so it can help them build their life or shape their relationships or any other stuff at all. On Ohimaberries TV, we don't only talk about relationship or what it's we deal with everything. Whatever the problem is, we share with you so that our followers will give you their opinions or their ideas on how to go about it. So let's move on to the story we have today. Okay, so with the story we have today, it says this follower is married with 2 kids. Her husband works in a reputable company. The lady also works in a reputable company, and they have 2 kids. But before they had the second baby, they were adjusting their lives. But since the second baby came, it's been a hell, so they needed someone around to help them take care of the house, the babies, and all those stuff, like help in a way, not fully, but a bit in a way. Okay, so the lady's cousin was schooling around where in the tertiary, was schooling around where this lady stays. So she decided to bring her stay with them so that she can help them in the petty stuff in the house, like chores, handling the baby, taking care of the baby when they are not around, on all those stuff. So the lady came to stay with them, helping this lady so much, and they were so happy. The lady's husband takes care of the cousin, and like everything was well in the house, So they were living very happily. So the lady said her cousin was so good to her. Whenever like she's not around, the kids will be telling their mommy, "Oh mommy, where is auntie? You want to see? We will go to auntie." It's like the kids love this cousin of hers than their parents. So the lady felt like, oh, then my sister is taking very good care of my kids for me. My sister is taking good care of my kids for me, so it's fine. There was a time this lady saw that, oh, her sister has changed her phone. I was like, wow, you're using iPhone 12. Wow, who bought it? Says, oh, I have a boyfriend. My boyfriend bought his phone. So, but I've not seen this boyfriend of yours before. I was like, oh, she will come and greet you and all those. And she said, oh, okay, that's nice. They were living happily. Every time this lady will have new stuffs. It may be new dresses, new bags, new shoes, but she's not working. And her sister like knew that we've been giving you money though, but it's for school, and we know you can't like afford this material things, these expensive things as well. So, and it was like, oh, my boyfriend bought it for me and all this stuff. But the lady hasn't seen this boyfriend before. So he was like, oh, one day I'll bring him to the house to greet you and all those stuff. And they accepted. So they were there. Like, she was so confused at a point in time because it was becoming unbecoming. Because a lot of things were happening in the house. Like, a lot of things, like the husband doesn't come home early. The husband doesn't eat food cooked by her wife again. Whenever he wants to eat, he will be like, oh, Osimesi or this person, can you cook for me? Even if the wife cooks, he said, no, I prefer your cousin cook for me. The other time, the food she prepared was nice. This was it. So the lady was so confused at a point in time. But she took it normal, like, oh, because my sister is helping, like, it's fine. So she didn't complain. So one afternoon, this lady went to work, and she felt a kind of like sick. So she wanted to go to the hospital. So she went to the hospital, and she decided to drive herself to the house in the afternoon. And she drove to the house and saw her husband's car parked in the house. I was like, but this is afternoon, around 1. My husband doesn't come to the house this time. So what is my husband's car doing in this house? Or my husband didn't take his car to work today. And I was like, but he left before I did. And he went with his car. So she didn't say anything. She parked outside, entered the house. And when she entered the house, the front door was open. So she entered the hall. So when she entered the hall, she heard sounds like moaning, moaning from her cousin's room. And she was like, oh, what is happening there? Is my cousin sick or whatever? Lo and behold, our lady opened the door and saw her husband with her cousin making out. Like, she was surprised. She was just staring at them. And they noticed her presence and they stopped. The thing is, God. The thing is, our sister said she was very shocked. She was very, very shocked because her cousin was so comfortable, giving the man vibes. The words she was saying means they've been doing this for long. So this lady went to the hall to sit down. The husband came out. Her cousin also came out. And they came to the hall to plead with the wife. I was like, how long has this been going on? How long has this been happening? The man was just apologizing that he's sorry, they should forget or whatever. But it's painful, you know. And this cousin came clear and said, it's been happening for long, that her husband is the cousin's ex-boyfriend. Yes, the husband is the cousin's ex-boyfriend. They dated before he got to know the wife. But the guy never knew the wife is a family member of that girl. Yeah, they dated. So they've been doing it for long. It was when they were getting married, before the guy got to know that his wife is the cousin of that lady. And it was too late. They can't stop the wedding, so they had to move on. And even after the wedding, they were still making out before she came to stay with them. So she coming to stay with them was a continuation of whatever they were doing. That's how it is. And this lady was so shocked. It was really. And you are so bold. You are able to continue with my husband, although you never knew, and my husband never knew I'm your sister. So even when you got to know that we are getting married, you should have stopped. Even after my marriage, you should have stopped. And this lady was like, I love this guy. I can't stop. Whenever I see him, he attracts me. Even, pardon me to say, she gets wet at the mere sight of the man. So he can't stop. And the lady was like, really? But this is wickedness. This is wickedness. And the lady is not ready to leave her husband for any lady at all. Because she said, although she's working, earning a very good amount of money, even than the husband. But it's like, she loves the man. She can't leave her husband. And now, she is saying her cousin should leave the house. But her cousin is saying that they should compensate her for whatever help she gave them. And this lady was like, but I paid part of your fees. I pay part of your fees. But she said, oh, paying part of her fees is her responsibility because she stays with them, help them do a lot of things. But since the husband has been sleeping with her, it's either the husband marries her, including the wife. The wife has been married already, but she wants, like, this cousin wants the man to marry her as well. Who does that? Like, how? Now the man says no, they don't want this story to go out, get to the family. But this lady, the cousin, is threatening them that if the guy doesn't marry her or compensate her, she will open up to the whole family. She opened up to the whole family. And the lady's family too is a no-nonsense family. They don't, like, both of the cousin and the woman, their family, they are no-nonsense people. If they get to hear this story, the marriage is over. And the lady is not ready to quit her marriage or divorce. She still loves her husband. Viewers, please share your opinion. Let's know what you think about this story, because this story is, like, it's a very touching one. How can her own cousin do this to her because of a man? How do you call this? This snitch or what? Like, I don't understand. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do this. The man is ready to even give the lady money, but the lady wants marriage from this man. I don't know what they've seen on this man that she wants him. Someone who's already married to your sister. Hi guys, please comment under this video, share your opinion with us. Our sister will be reading from the comment section. We love you so much. Thank you for subscribing to Ohimaberries TV. Press on the notification bell so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be able to watch with us. We love you so much. Be updated with more of our stories. Bye bye.